Well, we're here trackside at Angle Park tonight with retiring race caller Jacques having a race named in his honour. And Jim, a nice little thrill for you. You got the photo taken with Miss Scallywag as well, so must be nice to come out to the dogs here after retiring a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, thanks Lachlan. Yeah, great to be here. Special thanks to Greyhound Racing SA for inviting me and Priscilla here tonight. You know, I was thinking about it earlier that I've called a lot of sports, and I remember one sport, triathlon, that I called for Malcolm Robinson of Endurance Sports. And when I called my first triathlon, I said, what do you want me to do, Malcolm? And he said, make the people feel important that we're commentating for, that we're out there competing. And now I've tried that all my life, and now I've had that happen here through Greyhound Racing SA. That made me feel really important tonight. They've invited me here, had a lovely dinner, caught up with a few friends, and look, I was really excited when Sean Matheson rang me up and said, look Jimmy, we'd love you to be our special guest for the bit of work you've done for Greyhound Racing over the years. And yeah, I'm feeling really important right now, Lachlan. Even now speaking with you is even more important for me.
That's good to hear. Now, you've probably averaged about at least one greyhound meeting a week over your time race calling here as a full-timer in South Australia. Do your memory span back to the first time you called greyhounds, you know, where it was, or is it a bit foggy past that?
No, I'm 61 now, so it's very foggy. I can't even remember my first ever greyhound race that I called, but it's funny, I've had Bosco Stankovic and Christine Costa come up to our table and speak with us tonight, and probably I think one of the thrills I got of calling a race was when Bothing broke the track record at Gawler over the 6:43, you know, and it was something that I think I might have predicted, like, because she'd done it before, like on the track, not in real race time, and Bosco said, oh, I think she'll test the track record, and I think I mentioned it before the race, and she went out and did that, and of course then went to the Nationals and did extremely well there, obviously. Yeah, look, I'm predominantly a harness racing family, six generations of harness racing, and that's sort of where the main vein runs through, but I still do really love the greyhound racing as well, and I think it's a really good spectacle to come here and watch the greyhounds, and here at Angle Park and all the other tracks we've got here in South Australia, good viewing areas. It's a really great sport, yeah, and you see the dogs when they come back, they're loving greyhounds, you know, they're good, really good for the people that are looking after them and how they look after them. And I think people need to realise that these greyhounds are being looked after fantastically by the trainers. And the same with the trots. A lot of the horses get fed better than what the family members of the person training that horse, you know, they give them the absolute best of food, you know. So people need to realise that these animals are being looked after famously. Yeah.
Jim, you've always been a fantastic ambassador for the sport of greyhound racing and harness racing as well here in South Australia. Your calls will be dearly missed. Enjoy retirement, enjoy your time with your grandchildren as well. And thank you for coming out here tonight to Angle Park and helping us celebrate you as a race caller during Festival of Fire Night.
Good on you, Lachlan. Thank you very much. And again, very special thanks to Sean Matheson and Greyhound Racing SA for this invite. Like I say, I feel really important. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.